From Truist Park, just about set for baseball from Cobb County, Georgia. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Texas Rangers and the Atlanta Braves. And now here is Nick Solak. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Swanson picks it up. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Fouled off. Solak on at first. Nobody out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Big swing by Mancini now, and this is carrying well to left. And this one bounds around against the wall. He pulls into second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. David Dahl to the plate now, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Now at the plate, Isaiah Falefa, and a great chance for the Rangers to add on in just the first inning. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch cut of its by him for strike 1.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate.
That's the ball.
And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed rib.
Popped up. Gallo is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Ball
1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. A ball and a strike.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1 to count.
And he fouls this one off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping up is Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Right to him, and that's the first out. Next to dig in, Marcell Ozuna. And now the first pitch. Solak is calling for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. First offering. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Joey Gallo now.
That is good. The first baseman.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Mancini moving back to the track, to the wall. Gone! They've tied the game on back-to-back home runs. Here's Chris Davis now.
The left fielder.
Fouled off. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. And that's through for a hit.
That is good.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Lifted in the air to right field. Dahl able to track it down for the third out. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the Georgia native Charlie Culberson. Now the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Popped up. Gallo is over to take a look, and no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate here is Jose Trevino. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's out number 2. Digging in next, Brock Holt. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now the first pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Austin Riley. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Now the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now to bat, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis.
First delivery to him.
Wow.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
That's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And that's in there, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As he'll take strike one on the inside corner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
1-1.
Runners are at first and third, one away. Mancini has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. So it's first and third with 2 away, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's the 1-0. He's got it. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Solak. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. And he's way off balance with the swing there. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
1-2.
On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' third, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1.
Bouncer up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. First offering on its way.
Acuna Jr.
1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Good.
Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike, 2-1. There's Kiner Falefa, and there's 1 down now. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. And he blasted a homer in his first at-bat. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Chris Davis next to bat. He singled in his first AB. Here's the pitch.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
The 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times? Or
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The designated hitter.
So now to the plate, Pablo Sandoval. On the run is Dahl. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Acuña's there for it. One down. One gone in the Texas fourth. And into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. No balls and one strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Albies brings it in. And there are two away now. Base is empty, two away. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. Swanson scoops it up. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
One ball, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Yeah!
Called strike at the knees. 1-1.
1-1.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1 to him.
3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. So here is Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Dahl moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in will be Dansby Swanson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. From the stretch. Rounded back up the middle. Scooped up. He'll go to the bag for 1. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate now is Charlie Culberson. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. In there, no balls and a strike. Fouled off. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Jose Trevino. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Here's Brock Holt now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Trevino, the runner at second with 1 away. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Davis is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nick Solak. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
Ball. 1-0.
Ready with the 1-0. When he finds his spot there, 1-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it, 2-2.
2-2.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee.
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The second baseman.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Here's Marcelo Zuna, who was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can certainly roll too.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna digs in now. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. At the plate now, Joey Gallo.
First baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he misses again, 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Freeman is up with it, and he is out on the tag. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that will bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. First pitch on its way. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Holt is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And up next, former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval. And he lays off there, 1-0. 3 runs already home here. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And it's gone as they add still another. In now, Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
Yes, he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you could look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
4 runs here in this half inning. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
There's ball 4.
Now batting, the catcher.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Dansby.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. And he fouls this one off. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch.
Outside, ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-2 ball game.
Now back, second base.
So up steps Ozzie Albies.
Albies.
Holt there to put it away and finally put an end. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Count still at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So here's Trey Mancini. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Grounder down the line at third. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting, right fielder.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl.
That's the ball.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
1-0.
Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Count's full.
Mancini, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. He loses him on ball 4. Next to stand in is Isaiah Kiner Falefa. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And there's a base hit on the line. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Into the box, Willie Calhoun. And he puts it on the ground to second. Albies picks it up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So now to the plate, Charlie Culberson, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Belted high in the air out to left. Davis going back. Still going back. Holy Toledo! Stepping in now, Jose Trevino. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So we'll go at least one at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. Grant Dayton takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 75, Grant.
At the plate, Brock Holt. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Riley is there, and he puts it away to stop. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna.
The right fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Joely Rodriguez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch on its way. The 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Holt is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready now is Ronald Acuna. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Now back.
Standing in now, Joey Gallo. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1, here's the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Freeman's got it. The tag, and he is out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Chris Davis. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Acuna on third with 2 out. And it's fouled away. Is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 7th inning ready to roll, and that means Nick Solak will dig in. Now here's the first offering. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
1 strike.
Pitch taken
Nope, ball.
several inches below the zone, in fact.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the
1-2
zone for strike
count.
2. And he'll lay off the
2-2.
curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now here it comes.
Got a full count.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Now that's popped up, and there's your first out of the inning. Into the box, Freddie Freeman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Freddie Freeman is the second out in the 7th inning. Trey Mancini is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch
No ball,
changeup. And a
2
good
strikes.
job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the veteran DH, Pablo Sandoval. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
1-1, here it is.
2
Well
balls,
off
1
the
strike.
inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. All even now, 2-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. And now in the box, Austin Riley. And he takes ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off
That's
for
the
ball
ball.
2.
Outside.
7 runs on 12 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Fouled off. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Next, it'll be Travis d'Arnaud. Last time through was a base hit. Jose Leclerc comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, David Dahl.
The right fielder, number 21.
Now the pitch. Riley might try to make a play on it. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1-1. Hey! 1-2 count.
swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Dahl is retired, and there's one away. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
2-1's the count.
And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Now it'll be Willie Calhoun trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Ozuna, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Nate Jones enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here. In the top of inning number 8.
Number 49.
At the plate now, Charlie Culberson. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. The set and the 2-0.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Jose Trevino would be next. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned it the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Now a throw over. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Jose Trevino is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Here's the 0-2.
Ball.
Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on.
The center fielder, Brock Holt.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. To the plate now, Brock Holt. High in the air out to center field. Acuna is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. 1-0 the count. 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
Counted full.
Marcell Ozuna is on deck. Count still full, 3-2. And another foul ball. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna, and it's fouled away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mancini is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Colby Allard enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 49, Colby Allard.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And gone up into the second deck. In now, Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo.
Base hit into right center. Into the box, Chris Davis. Fouled away. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Fouled off. A pause, and the 0-2. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Now back, the designated hitter, Pablo Sandoval.
At the plate, Pablo Sandoval. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down to the zone will get him an out.
Johan Camargo will start to loosen up in the on-deck circles. He'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Johan Camargo.
Jonathan Hernandez enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. The 1-0 home. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Giving chase is Dahl. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the second run will score as well.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Austin Riley. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. That'll bring in Nick Solak. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Tyler Matzek comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 68.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So next to the plate for Texas, Freddie Freeman comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. sent out to straightaway center field. Acuna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Up next for the Rangers, Trey Mancini. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Albies is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 11-6, the final score in this ball game. The Braves swung the bats well with 16 hits. Charlie Morton gets the W on the mound. Kyle Gibson allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 11 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left.
Mm-hmm.